I was able to get it up to 135 degrees before it started gassing off, fumes. And that's the other agreement I have is I can't stink up the house if I'm going to run tests like that. So I threw the DSX cable analyzer on there and I ran a test, and we could see that when the cable was at 72 degrees before I put it in, it passed insertion loss. But when we got that up to 135 degrees, insertion loss failed with about 1.5 dB of loss. We were 1.5 dB below the limit line. And we see that sometimes people end up, like down there in Phoenix and some of the Southwest states, installing cable in buildings that isn't air conditioned yet.
Right.
And that can actually create a problem that you've done an adequate job installing the cable. But because that cable, when it's rated, is rated at 68 degrees, we find that, if we exceed that temperature, that derates the cable.
Yes, it does.
And another one that I talked about there was thin patch cords. People had thin patch cords all over the place. And we find out that those derate at a rate of 1.95 per meter. So we're losing, for every meter of those that we put in, we're really losing a couple meters of overall length.